is the D-Day we've been talking about. You know, when I see that talk and do is my middle name, and I like to align with companies who say things and take action. Well, here we go. So I want you guys to follow me all the way to the beautiful community of Odetta, because today we're going to be having the launching of the estate, and also we're going to be having the very first batch of physical allocation to everyone who has finished paying for their farmland. So hey, come along, let's go to Odetta. Hi guys, finally we are here, live at Odetta in Ogun State, and I'm excited about today because it's all about the allocation of the farmland of various people. So like I told you guys, you need to stick around to the end of the video and experience the entire activity today. Honestly, this is one of the fastest sold estate that gets sold out and they couldn't launch it officially. So basically the ceremony today is all about the allocation and then the experiencing of the farm market. So hey, let's go and see what they got in stock for us. Farmers market, 50% discount on all fresh food produce. Hello, good afternoon. Oh my God, don't Jerry. Plantain, watermelon, my favorite. There's yam. So tell me, if I'm going to buy a tuber of yam, how much? 600. Edu, let's talk about it. This 600 naira. It can only happen in Odetta. Definitely not in Ikoda where I stay. So we have sweet potato, fresh vegetables, steamed farm, fit farm. This is our food, and fresh pepper. So let me tell you guys, the other time we were here, the very first visit we had, we bought some pepper from the market. You know, I'll show you guys the market. That pepper, you know, it's only Yoruba people that will understand it. Me or any solo you, but I want to speak it in Yoruba. Because it's very sharp. So that's what you're going to be getting here when people that are buying today. And then fresh tomatoes. So how much is this basket now? You know, I'm the one with the microphone. She does not have a microphone. She said it's 2,500 naira. Whoa, guys, this can only happen in Odetta. Trust me. And there's Gary. So how much is the Gary? Wow, I'm not going to be excited about the price yet until I taste it, you know. I'm a Kogi woman, but I also know a good Gary. So in Kogi is yam, good yam that we know more, and palm oil. But I've come to mix with Ijebu. So I'm a Ijebu Kogi at this moment. So when I taste the Ijebu Gari, I know it. Anyways, are we permitted? Sorry. I've done it before I have permission. I don't know. So that's why I buy my own because people will come. Hey, yo. And do we book before everybody comes? I cannot book ahead. Ahead by me, oh, this guy is going off. I need to mind somebody here. They're going to be here. This is actually, yeah. Smooth, the real dry. On our way here, I saw those women, frying it live. So yeah, this is pretty very fresh. So hey, guys, see when we say eat from farm to table. This is basically what it means, and I'm excited about this whole experience. Is new for me, and I'm looking forward to, embarking on this journey. And that's why you watching me now, you should join us here. Put on your farmer's cap and come here. And oh, not here. The phase two is not far from here. It's like 15 minutes drive away from here, closer to Ibadan. All right, so thank you. Let's go see what else we got in today's event. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very much excited to be here today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Agro Local. Today is our road trip. I heard that some of us were complaining. They say road trip. I don't understand. You think it's from Lagos, from Bega to Ogba. No, now. That's why it's called a road trip. You enjoy the sightseeing. Now, tell me you didn't have a good time coming here. You were in air-conditioned buses. Everything went smoothly. Your AC was not working. Yeah, sorry. Maybe you are going back. Your entire correct bus. But I mean, yeah, I had a good time. The scenery, the greenery. How many of you ever thought that Nigeria was this beautiful? Seeing all the farms, seeing everything. But you're so used to Lagos. You're used to seeing clear roads and everything. But that's one of the essence of this, road trip. Welcome once again. This is brought to you by Agro Local. Let me hear you make some noise. Say Agro Local. Let me hear you say it once again. Agro Local. Gentlemen, please put your hands together for yourselves once again. So we're about to get into the session really now, and I'll be bringing up someone to come speak to us. While they're speaking to us, if you have questions and answers, any concerns, we're doing this to also dialogue with you, to have a conversation with you, and so that you understand properly what we're about at Agro Local. So if you have any questions, you can ask your questions and you get clarity. So ladies and gentlemen, join me with a very resounding applause as I welcome the CEO, the founder, the managing director of Agro Local. Please make some noise as I make welcome the one.
Everyone. Oh, this is afternoon already. Okay. All right. I think I posted something on the group yesterday. I said whatever mindset you had about going to sites, please throw that out the window. And I'm very sure some people were like, where are we going to today? Yes. And you see, I can tell you for a fact that in those days when your forefathers are going to like the farm, they spend like 3 weeks in the farm. And then when they come back with like yam and all that, now. So this is just one of it. At least you have AC, you're in the bus, you're chill. So thank you everyone for coming. I really, really want to appreciate you for coming. We are here for different reasons. We're here for the first batch of allocations, and we're also here for the farmers market event. And there are also some side attractions like the hiking and so on. All right. So I really want to communicate that Bounty Harvest is a beauty to behold. When we started this project, we gave a promise of an agro haven within a gated community. One of the problems of agriculture is it borders around security, and people want to know that they are safe, their property is safe within a controlled environment, and coupled with the fact that the economy is saying something different. And if you personally can invest in residential properties, can invest in commercial properties, then you should own farmland yourself. And this is not a thing about age. As young as you are, you can own farmland. And a testament to that fact is that today is supposed to be the launch, but apparently, I can tell you for a fact that we have less than 4 plots remaining. We are almost, will I say, 99% sold out. But not to worry, we'll be pre-launching our phase two online today. But thank you very. You can clap again, please. All right, all right. We right now we are going to be starting the allocations. But one thing I really want to say that apart from situating our projects in communities as these, we are also really passionate about development of that community as well. You can see that from where you entered through, we were able to help the community widen the road and also fix that part of it because there's a stream behind Bounty Harvest that has it almost collapsed that road, and we had to use a whole lot of hardcore and stone base to solidify it. So we are not just about coming to a community to situate our projects, we also care about the development of that community. And I can state that before we are done here, even the Baile of this community is going to come visit us and jolly with us. But now that we are here for the allocations, let us get right to it. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We are going to get to the question and answer sessions. So, but firstly, let us deal with the allocations because we have clients that are waiting for their documents. All right, thank you very much. All right, Mr. Ogusoya Wakil Olanrewaju. All right, please, you can follow him. All right. Salami Susan Oluwatofumi. Okay. Please, you can follow him as well. All right. Nwaizilu Chijoke. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong. Chijoke. All right. Sorry? We are locating them, man. That's fine. All right, man.
Congratulations. Yeah, thank you.
All right, and I have here Usman Oidamola Adeola Goodness. Madam Goodness. Tolu, please, can you be faster? All right. All right, Ibrahim Adeola Said. Ibrahim Adeola Said. All right, not here. Okay, Ajose Olufemi Emmanuel. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, sir. Zachary Easy. Zachary Easy. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Akiyode Olayinka Abiola. Akiyode. Take it to them. Take it to them. They're supposed to take pictures. Mr. Yenga. Congratulations. Congrats. All right. All right. I have Jesu Tekewe. I'm sorry. Jesu Tekewe Emmanuel. Okay. All right. All right. I think the last one here is Ibrahim Aditola Said. I don't think that.
Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, I got allocated. Yes, 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 yes. Yay, guys! I got allocated. Yes, I've gotten my allocation today in Bounty Harvest Farmland. If you guys remember when I introduced this property to you guys, I told you guys I was going to be part of this because when it comes to farming, I am very interested. And for the fact that I'm the daughter of a pram farmer, right? So, yes, I also promised you guys that I was going to be taking you guys through my journey of being a farmer here. Yes, so I'm excited that I have been allocated my 6 plots today. Honestly, the moment I got my document, I was like, this is the fastest allocation I've gotten in recent times. Because I mean, I'm also an investor. I just don't come and tell you guys that, oh, this investment is good for you. I also invest in the ones I have the capability to at a time. Okay, so if you look at it very well, come closer, you see this is my survey. I have a copy of my survey here. Hey, yeah, yeah. And then I have my you see, you see. My letter of allocation is here. See? Now, this is my own personally, not that of my clients. Of course, I'm representing two other of my clients, and I'm just going to go to their own now. And then I just wanted to talk to you guys about mine. Now, this is the boundary of mine, and it goes all the way down there. Now, this is my commitment to you guys because I said I was going to take you guys through the journey of me farming right here. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, the journey starts right now today because from today I can literally move to side and start my farming journey. I'm excited. Honestly, I've never in my life on my own done anything farming except I'm doing it together with the few I did with my late father. So it's exciting journey for me, and hey, I am looking forward to the day I'm going to be harvesting the very first crops or what produce any whatever I decide to do because I have to buy the mix because I'm not sure or whatever. But then this is one exciting thing for me, apart from the experience I'm going to be learning from this old journey, is the fact that a young man had a dream. He started all of this, and voila, in less than 2 months, we are here. Guys, the last time I was here, I show you guys this property. Remember, we couldn't even step on this place. A lot of things was not done yet, meaning they've not cleared up to this point. You see now that they have cleared, everyone can access their plot. Everyone who is allocated today can easily access their plot. I mean, you can also see that they have started the perimeter fencing. I love the energy that this young man is bringing on the table. And this is why I told you guys that yes, I trust his capability to do the things he said he's going to do. And that's why we are here. Meanwhile, did you guys notice that I have cassava in my plot of land? Please, hello. These cassavas are now mine. They are now officially mine. Timba come and get parent. You see, I already have cassava. Oh my God. This is interesting. Anyways, congratulations to everyone who had bought their farmland via me. Yes, I still have more people who bought, but they are not done with their payment. Of course, some of you will be in the second batch or probably the third batch of allocation. Now that you see that we've done the allocation and you see that he has moved aside, he is working. I encourage you, yes, you watching me right now that is on payment plan, to just collapse your money and then get your allocation so that you can start your journey into farming as fast as possible. Now, if you're interested in buying, ladies and gentlemen, they have less than 5 plots available. You heard him. You heard the MD CEO say it earlier. So you have to just be like, hurry up if it's still available. But guess what? You're not going to miss anything because the phase two is now available. And hey, I'll be giving you the information of the phase two shortly. Now let's take it away and go see the other activities happening.
That are going to be in Bounty Harvest is a central borehole system where clients do not have to stress about getting water, drilling borehole, because we personally, we don't want clients to start drilling borehole on every plot of land in here. So there's a plot on the layout that is designated for a central industrial borehole. All right. And aside from that, we do not allow clients to do block fence. Is to maintain the aesthetic and also the ecology of the estate. Imagine if each client is fencing each plot by block, it doesn't look like a farm, or it is not a farm then. So one of the options we give to clients is picket fence or iron mesh, yeah, wire mesh. Do you understand? So, and this is a very innovative project, and that is why we've been able to sell out in 2 months. But I can tell you for a fact that phase two is also an answer to phase one, right? And phase two, what we have at phase two is we have farm plots for sale, and we're also being very direct now because we got a lot of clients that want to do cassava. We got a lot of clients that want to go into plantain. So we have cassava plots available. We have plantain plots available. So the cassava plots and the plantain plots, they are inclusive of the land cost, development, and setup cost. But the farm plots is inclusive of the land cost and the development. And you know, when you're putting this kind of project together, it's really important that delivery is key. So that is why in 2 months we've been able to start about 100 meters of fencing. We're still going to about 1,000 meters around the property, but this is just the tip of the iceberg, and it helps when you come to a community and all right. Since when we came to the community, they've really been welcoming and they've accepted us. And we ourselves, we also want to do our own part to make sure that this community as well also experiences some level of development. All right. So for clients that want to own farm plots, I get one of the questions might be, oh, okay, do you guys farm for clients and all that? Does anybody have that question? All right. Yes, we do farm for clients. In agro local, like we said, we are merging real estate with agriculture. In agro local, we have the real estate project team, we have the agro project team, right? The real estate project team handles things from development to land clearing to allocations, inspections, but the agro project team handles client setup. So we have a lot of clients that we are setting up. We're going to start setting up quite soon in this phase one. So the first step is the client fully pays for their land, then we allocate, then setup can begin. But we also are including insurance because insurance is also very important. So in phase one, right, we are working with Leadway Insurance, and the peculiarity of each client's plot regarding what they want to plant on their farmland will now determine the cost or the insurance premium that's going to be placed or that's going to be paid. Do you guys understand me? All right, please. I'm open to taking questions. If you guys have any questions, does anybody have questions for me? Do you have questions? All right. Somebody ask question. Please can you pass out mic? All right.
Thanks so much. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I really appreciate you, your wisdom, and your genuinity. And concerning the insurance, is it part of the payment concerning the
Okay, so for the phase one, this one is not part of the payment.
second phase and the third phase?
The second phase is part of it.
Okay.
So it's been included in the price, it's been included the cost of development, the cost of setup, and the land cost. Everything is all inclusive.
Okay, the farmland, if somebody wants to have a small shelter there, is it possible?
Yes. So in our brochure in phase one, you will see that one of the infrastructures that you can put on your farmland is a farmhouse. Me particularly, if you check the layout, we designated. Can you see those plots in yellow?
Yes.
Those are our own plots as a company. And the reason why we did that was because we intend to start the construction of a farmhouse, even on these plots that you are sitting on. Because it's a long drive all the way from Lagos.
Yeah.
And when you come here, you just want to rest and sleep. So we ourselves, we are starting the construction of the farmhouse very soon. But you as a client, if you buy in acres, it's not just to use the land to farm. We want you to come into the estate and have that feel of coming into an agricultural estate where you can greet somebody, oh, how are you? Good morning. And then you can enter your farmhouse, sleep. You can decide to go back to Lagos tomorrow.
Sharp.
Do you understand? So that's one of the ideas of bounty harvest.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Anybody else with a question? All right. Okay. All right. So for the phase two, I really don't want to be speaking about prices because we just want to pre-launch it this night. Do you understand? But I can tell you for a fact that it is affordable. And one of the key things about clients that are buying into our farmland is they're not just buying the land; they're actually buying into the development of the property. We know a lot of clients that bought into phase one are actually in diaspora, and the idea of owning farmland within a gated estate really excites them. And that is apart from what Agrolocal does. The other part of it is also farming for them as well. Because upon when a client wants us to set up their farm, there are certain questions we need to ask, and they will need to undergo consultation. Do you understand? So we have this client that wants to do tomato, that wants to do plantain and all that. Based off on the feasibility of that, will it work? We'll do some feasibility studies with the clients. And what works, we are going to collate that and send them a farm agreement and an invoice. So things like the cost of irrigation, if a client wants us to fence the plots for them, the cost of fencing, the cost of land clearing, land preparation, and all that. But I can tell you for a fact that because it's an agricultural estate, the cost is shared. So it's not oh, take this and you're supposed to pay this. We are actually really lenient with that. Do you understand me? Did I answer your question? What do you say? Yes, the price of phase one. Do you have the flyer? You don't have the flyer. All right. Like I said, we just have 4 plots available, and it's a premium. But if you have a client that is interested, don't worry, speak to me. I can always do something for your clients. All right. Is there any other question? I think you had a question. It has been answered. All right. Okay. So we have a registered survey, but we are also going the extra mile. We also want to process an agreed COO. Do you understand? Because it's well enough to not just have a COO, but an agreed COO. Do you understand? Did you get that? All right. Any other questions, please? All right. Okay. Okay, so we have about 4 clusters. We have the mixed use cluster, that's the plots in brown. The plots in brown, that's the mixed use cluster. Then you see the plots in blue. The plots in blue by the left hand side, that's the aquaculture cluster. Then the plots in green, thereabouts, that's for crop production. And then the plots behind, towards the back, that's for animal husbandry. Okay. So no, phase two, what we are doing is we are sectioning into three. Like I said, we have farm plots available, we have cassava plots available, we have plantain plots available. So the farm plots available, we are going to cluster it for the farm plots because for clients that want to do their farming, we'll allocate them according to the cluster within the farm plots. But for cassava plots, for any client that's buying two cassava plots, we go straight, once they finish their payment, once we allocate like this, we go straight to setup. And I also want to say that our setup is going to be in acres because agriculturally, it doesn't make sense to be setting up like a plot of cassava. Do you understand? It makes more sense when we set up in acres. And then when it's time for harvest, we can also harvest in acres as well. No, they can. Within phase two, they can. So they will buy into the farm plots. Do you understand? All right. Any other questions, please? Okay, so phase two is actually really close. It's about 15 minutes away. It's about 15 minutes away. So it's closer to Ibadan. It's closer to Ibadan than here. What do you think? For phase two. So the roundabout where we turn in. So with phase two, you just keep going straight. But if you're coming from Ibadan, this is actually Abeokuta-Ibadan Expressway. So for people that are coming from Ibadan to Abeokuta, this is the road they plow. They don't go through Lagos Ibadan Expressway. And if you're coming from Abeokuta to Ibadan, you plow this road as well. All right. Do you have any question for me, Mike? Mike Lam, do you have any question? All right. All right, please. Are we fine? All right. Please, we are going to be pre-launching phase 2 on the group today. If you are not on the WhatsApp group, please can you indicate? You're not on the WhatsApp group. All right. Please, can you, Abby, please come. All right, please, Amy, talk to them. I can add them to our localized group. All right, please. No other questions for me. Thank you very much. Please, I need review from our clients. Mr. Yinka, I need you to say something. You're fine. All right. Any other clients? Mr. Joseph, please come. Please tell us what has been your experience with AgroLocal, the acquisition process.
Thank you very much. All right, good afternoon, everyone. So, I would not have to say a whole lot of things, but because I'm someone that grew up in an agri-farm setting, not that I was born there, but we go there every time for our holidays. So I see a project that would would um, would bring about food security in our country. You know, when you start from the little, it goes to the bigger one. So let's put our hands together for the CEO for having such a laudable project that people are looking for what will give them immediate gain, but he's looking at what will benefit everyone. And that is why I actually um, key into this space. But I promise you, not only me, I have a band of investors that are going to come into the phase 2, and we promise you, if this one is too much, maybe in 1 month, we'll sell that one out. Please put your hands together.
Amen. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Tolu? All right.
Hi guys, so it's been an amazing day today, and I'm very excited about what has happened here today. Once again, congratulations to all the clients that got allocated today. I hope you guys love everything that we've talked about. So, for those of you that are interested, I mean, it's just 4 plots, like I said earlier, and you have heard from the CEO. Now you have to buy the new one, phase 2, which the prices is on the screen right now. So, hey, how about you call me, goodness, Usman? Let me help you become a farmer here, like me. Yes, like me. I am a farmer, and I'm excited, a happy farmer at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you when you give me a call. Until then, please ensure that yes, you're watching me right now, you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. Don't forget that my name is Goodness Usman, and I say to you, what's double?